Hi students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. I hope you all of you enjoy your holidays. Yes? Okay. So we have started our fourth subject, trigonometry. So when you are hearing the word itself, you will feel a little bit difficult, is it right? But it's very easy if you are well thorough in all the formulas and all. So last day's class I gave some introduction about trigonometry and I asked you to learn something. Yes, cos of 90 minus theta, sine of 90 minus theta, first quadrant what is positive, second quadrant, third quadrant, everything I have explained in the last class. So we are going to continue that. Okay, so let's start from example 4.3 today. Okay, so chapter name is trigonometry. Example 4.3. Find the values. First one, sine 150 degree. Second one, cos of minus 120 degree. Sorry, 210. Okay, find the values of each of the following. Sine 150 degree. Next one, cos minus 210 degree. Cosec 390 degree. Tan minus 1215 degree. Secant 1485 degree. Very easy if you are thorough in all the values and whatever it is positive or negative. Okay, so we will do one by one. First one is sine 150 degree. Listen here students very carefully. We can't find the value sine of 150 degree directly. So first you need to change it in the form of 90 plus theta, 90 minus theta, like that you can change it. Okay. So I can write this as sine of 1 into 90 plus 60 degree. Am I right? So sine of 90 plus theta. So 90 plus 60 means 150 degree. I have wrote this in the form of sine of 90 plus 60 degree. Okay. Now this one lies in which quadrant you need to find. Okay. So it will be lies in which quadrant? I said already it is a quadrant. So it's first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Correct? So here from up to 90, here 90 to 180, here 180 to 270, here 270 to 360. Correct? So 150 means it will be lies in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Okay. So 150 degree lies in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Okay, second quadrant. So sine of 150 degree equal to sine of 1 into 90 degree plus 60 degree. Now see the table. What's the formula for sine of 90 plus theta? Sine of 90 plus theta. What's the formula? See in the table. Sine of 90 plus theta. What's the value? Cos theta. So now sine of 90 plus theta means cos theta. So cos of what's the theta value? Cos 60 degree. What's the value of cos 60 degree? That one you have learned in 10th standard. Cos 60 degree. The value is 1 by 2. This is answer. Okay. Yes. Second one. Cos of minus 210 degree. Okay. So first we need to find cos of minus theta. What's the formula for cos of minus theta? Check it in the table and say it please. Cos of minus theta, cos theta. Check it in the table. That table you need to by heart very thoroughly. So cos of minus theta, cos theta. So this one can be written as cos of 210 degree. This one lies in which quadrant? Third quadrant. Is it right? So since 210 lies in which quadrant? Third quadrant. Okay. So cos of 210 degree can be written as cos of, you can write as 90 plus theta, otherwise 180 plus theta, otherwise 270 plus theta, otherwise 360 plus theta. Why? You know all the value. 90 minus theta, 90 plus theta, 180 minus theta, 180 plus theta, 270 minus theta, 270 plus theta, 360 minus theta, 360 plus theta. So you can write as it is. So this one, shall I write it in the form of 180 plus theta? So 180 plus, sorry, 1 into 180, correct? 1 into 180 plus 30 degree. Add it to 10. So what's the value for cos of 180 plus theta? Minus cos theta. Okay, minus cos 30 degree. What's the value for cos 30 degree? Root 3 by 2. So minus root 3 by 2. This is answer. Understand, students? So you need to be very thorough in that tabular column, then only it will be very easy for. Okay, let's move to the next part, third. Cosecant of 390 degree. Okay, cosecant of 390 degree. So how can we write this? Cosecant of, shall I write this 360 plus theta? So 360 plus 30 degree. What's the value for cosecant of 360 plus theta? Cosecant of 360 plus theta means cosecant theta. So cosecant 30 degree. What's the value for cosecant 30 degree? 2. Okay. Then next one. Tan of minus 1 to 15 degree. So that's equal to tan of minus theta, minus tan theta. So everything by using the tabular column. So you can write this as 360 plus. Okay, let us try. So minus of tan into 3 times 360. So 3 times 360 means you will get one value plus 135. So again you need to split this. Okay, so that's equal to minus tan of 360 plus theta, tan of 360 plus theta, tan theta. So tan 135 degree. Again you need to split. Minus tan into, shall I write as 90 plus theta? 90 plus tan theta. So my tan of 90 plus theta means, tan of 90 plus theta, check it there, tan of 90 plus theta minus cot theta. Is it there? Minus cot theta. So again here one minus is there. So minus cot 45 degree. So minus into minus is plus. Okay. So cot 45 degree, what's the value? 1. Do it very carefully. So it's a very big number, correct? So you need to split as 3 into 360 degree. This is 135. So keep it in mind, the theta value must be 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. The reason is we know that much value alone. Okay. So 3 into 360 plus 135. So again you need to split this as 90 plus theta. So tan of 90 plus theta is minus cot theta. So minus into minus plus. So you will get as 1. Okay. Then next one, last one. Secant of 1485 degree. Okay. Equal to secant of, so shall I write as 4 into 360? The remaining must be 45 degrees. So secant of 360 plus theta, check it. Secant of 360 plus theta. Secant theta, correct? Secant of 45 degree. What's the value for secant 45? Root 2. That's the answer. Understand? Understand, students? Okay, very easy. The thing is, you need to learn the tabular column, that values, that is cos 45, tan 45, 60, 90, that values everything. So that one you know how we will find out. Is it right? So that one I taught you in the last class. So that one you need to learn, as well as trigonometric ratios of allied angles. So that is very, very important. That also you need to learn. If you are very thorough in that, it will be very easy. Understand, students? Okay, let's move to the next problem, example 4.4. Read very carefully. Prove that sin 600 degree, cos 390 degree, cos 480 degree, sin 150 degree, the value is equal to minus 1. Okay, the value is equal to minus 1. So you take down all the values separately and find out. First you can find out the value for sin 600. So sin 600 you can write like this. That is sin of 360 plus theta. So 360 plus theta means what's the value of sin 360 plus theta? Sin theta. Okay. So you see in the tabular column. So sin 240 degree. Again you need to split this as 180 plus theta. Shall we split? So sin of 180 degree plus how much is the balance? 60. So sin of 180 plus theta means minus sin theta. So minus sin 60 degree. What's the value for sin 60 degree? Root 3 by 2. But one minus is there. So minus root 3 by 2. Okay. One by one we can find out. Then next one. Cos of 390 degree. So how will you write this? Cos of 360 degree plus 30 degree. What's the formula for cos 360 plus theta? Cos theta. So cos 30 degree. What's the value for cos 30 degree? Root 3 by 2. Okay, then next one. Cos of 480 degree. So how will you write this 480 degree? Cos of 360 degree plus 120. Cos of 360 plus theta means cos theta. So again you need to split. So what will happen? Cos of 180 minus theta. You will have it out. Why ma'am? This 120 degree we can't write as 90 plus theta. If you are taking 90 plus theta, that also correct. Same answer you will get. That is 90 plus 30 degree you will apply. So that also correct. This also correct. Okay. So I am taking 90 minus theta. So minus theta means minus 60 degree. But theta value must be the known angles. That's all. So cos of 180 minus theta means minus cos theta. So minus cos 60 degree. So cos 60 degree what's the value? Cos 60 degree what's the value? 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2. Okay. Then last one. So what's the only balance? Sin 150 degree. How will you write this? Shall I write 180 minus theta? So 180 minus 30 degree. So 180 minus theta means sin 30 degree. What's the value? 1 by 2. We have found out all the values. Just to substitute and simplify. Substitute all the values here. So sin 600 cos 390 plus cos 480 degree plus into sin 150 degree. Apply all the values. So sin 600 means minus root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2 plus minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. So this 2 means minus 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. That's equal to minus 4 by 4 equal to minus 1. Hence proof. Understand students? Understand all of you? Okay. First you need to learn the trigonometric ratios, all the values, reciprocal ratio, trigonometric ratios for allied angles. It's very very important. If you are learning that one very thoroughly, it will be very useful for you. Understand? Just we are simplifying. Okay? Okay. Next. Next question. Example 4.5. The question is prove that sine of minus theta equal to 1. Okay. Just you substitute all the values. What's the value of sine of minus theta? Check it in the tablet column and see it. So sine of minus theta means minus sine theta. Tan of minus theta means cot theta. Secant of 180 minus theta means minus secant theta. Divided by sine of 180 plus theta means minus sine theta. Cot of 360 minus theta means minus cot theta. Cosecant of 90 minus theta means secant theta. Everything it will be get cancelled. Secant theta, cot it will be cancelled. Here on minus minus secant. What's the value? That's the answer. Understand? Very simple. Correct? Okay. Now I am giving the homeworks for you. Okay. Take down the homework, students, first. So your homework is this problem. Fourth problem is your homework. We have did one example today. So problem number 4 is your homework. Problem number 8 is your homework. Okay. So problem number 4 and 8 is your homework. Okay. So problem number 4 and 8. Homework. Take down the homework. Exercise 4.1. Problem number 4. In problem number 4, 5 subparts are there. Okay. 4 and 8. 4 and 8 is your homework. Don't forget to do as homework. Understand, students? Okay. So exercise we will do it now. Exercise 4.1. First problem. Question is, convert the following degree measure into radian measure. So in last day's class we have did the same model. So we will do it now. So what will you do? If it is in degree measure, we need to convert to radian means we will multiply by pi by 180 degree. Okay, so you will multiply pi divided by 180 degree. Okay. Okay, so we will convert this. So 60 degrees, right? So 60 degree means how will you convert? Into pi by 180 radians. Calculate it. So how much you will get? Pi by 3 radians. Then second one, same as this, 150 degree. So how will you convert? Into pi by 180 degree. So how much you will get? 0, 0 cancel. This 3. Fifth table we can use it, right? 5, 6. So 5 pi by 6 radians. Okay. Then third one, 240 degree. How will you change? Into pi by 180 degree. So cancel 6, 4. Okay. 3. So what's the value? 4 pi by 3 radians. Very easy, is it right? So okay. Next, last one. So minus 320 degree. So if we need to convert degree to radians means we will multiply with pi by 180 degree. So that's equal to minus 320 into pi by 180. So this 2 will get cancelled. So what will happen? Minus 16 pi by 9 radians. Understand, students? Have you got it? Okay. So we need. Okay, students. Okay. So next problem. Shall we do one more? So second question. Find the degree measure corresponding to the following radian measure. Okay, you read the question from your book. Pi by 8. Second one is 9 pi by 5. Third one is minus 3. Fourth one is 11 pi by 80. Okay. First one, pi by 8. Okay. So pi by 8. For that, first you can draw one quadrant, then only we can find correctly. So this is first quadrant, it is second quadrant, it is third quadrant, it is fourth quadrant. Okay. So now pi by 8 radians to, we need to find the degree measure. Is it right? Degree measure. So pi by 8 means how will you find pi by 8 into reciprocal? That's the only difference. So there we will multiply by pi by 180. Here we will multiply by 180 by pi. That's the only difference. So what will happen? Pi get cancelled. Again this one is 2. Fourth second we can give this one as 4. This one is 90. Again 2. This is 45. 45 by 2. So you will get 22 half degree. So the thing is 22 half degree means how many minutes? 30. Okay, so it is 22 degree 30 minutes. So same as that you can calculate. That is 9 pi by 5. So what will you do? 9 pi by 5 into 180 degree divided by pi. So pi cancel. So again 5 means 3 balance. Is it right? 5 15 months 3 36. Okay. 36 into 9. So you will get 324 degree. Okay. The next one. Third one. Minus 3 radians. So minus 3 radians means minus 3 into 180 by pi. So that's equal to minus 3 into 180 divided by 22 by 7. So it will go up. So minus 3 into 180 into 7 divided by 22. So multiplying time minus 3780 divided by 22. Divide and write it. If you are dividing, you will get minus 171.8 degree. Okay. So this is another easy. You can try. So next one. Fourth one. 11 pi by 18. What will you do? 180 degree divided by pi. This 2 will get cancelled. This will get cancelled. So how much you will get? 110 degree. Understand, students? All of you got it? So very easy. So first one, what you did? That 2 radians, if we need to convert means, we will multiply by pi by 180. Radians to degree means, we will convert by multiplying 180 by pi. Understand? Okay, students. So we will start from third problem in our next class. I gave 2 homeworks for you. Please work out the homeworks, study all the formulas and all. We will meet in the next class, students. Thank you.